Okay, so this is my absolute first time doing this. I have no experience. I've never done anything like this before, but I watched a few YouTube videos and it didn't look that hard, so I figured I'd try it. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the laptop screen for the Toshiba Satellite C55B5101. And I've got the screen right here. Just unboxed it. Still got the plastic film on it. And I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I'm gonna start by turning the computer off. Okay, now it's off. And I'm gonna start carefully removing the bezel. Now, from what I've read, it's easy to break this, so you have to be really careful. I hope I'm not going to break it today. Let's see how it goes. So it helps to have like a prying tool. I just have a small screwdriver here, and I'm just kind of trying to put it in the middle and just popping it off all around. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. I'm scared I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna try from the inside. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that made it a lot easier. Just kind of pulling it out gently and kind of holding it to support it so it doesn't crack. From the inside, you'll be able to see better on this side. Okay, there we go. All along the bottom. Okay, now right here, you don't want to try and force it out. From what I've seen and read, you just want to kind of pry it. Just take like a small screwdriver like I've got here and kind of stick it in there and just gently try and pry it out. It should come out fairly easily. Okay, so bezel is off. Gonna stick it over there. And now I have another little Phillips screwdriver because there are going to be some screws. Let's see. Here, I know I'm not supposed to take all of them out, or maybe I am, I don't know. Okay, so here, and then it looks like there's just two on the bottom. And there's some other screws here, but if it's not holding the screen in, I'm guessing you don't have to mess with those. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out these. And I'm kind of using this as a guide because this screen right here, if you take it and put it up against the other one, you see how this part lines up down here with this part, and then these two line up right here. So it looks like part of the screen is actually behind this part that's holding it in. So I'm going to go ahead and start unscrewing that. So just put them in a place where you won't lose them. They're really tiny. Sorry, I've got kids in the background, and I've got 4 kids. Very busy stay-at-home mom. So if I can do this, anyone can. Let's hope it works. So there's another screw. I don't know if I was supposed to take those both out. I've seen a couple where you're not, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we'll just do that one. Okay, and then there's another screw. There's just one in the bottom here. And you wanna give them something to eat? You can take that bowl of strawberries right there, or a nice pop. No, you can give them a nice pop. Okay, thank you. Just don't want to drop this. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. They're quiet until I start doing something, and then they all have a crisis, right? Okay. So it looks like that's the last screw. Now, I've read that you need to make sure this is tilted back the whole time. Probably should have done that first, because you don't want the screen to fall out onto you. So you're supposed to pry it. I don't want to break anything. It's not coming loose. Okay, let's tilt it forward again. I'll just kind of hold it. Oh! Did I break something? I don't think so. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the bottom is out, and then this top part was kind of behind these little brackets right here. So I'm just going to, I know I have to be careful. You don't want to just pull it out, because there is a wire behind this that is connecting the screen to the actual laptop. Oh, there was something sticky there. Okay. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, this is going to the webcam, and you actually don't want to touch that. What you want to do is, there's this little part right here that has some tape on it, and you're going to want to peel that. Let me see, so you can see. You're going to want to peel this tape off carefully. And expose this little part right here. And then, let's see, this part is supposed to, there we go, slide out. Okay, so now the screen, the old screen is out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit that right here. Let's get our new screen. Everything lines up so far. So I'm just going to slide this. Now I know from what I've watched that you want this to slide in and it's got to be, this tape is really sticky, it's got to be flush. So you don't want it to have any kind of space like right there. You just want to, I don't know if you can see, try and get it close. You want to push that in completely so that it's completely flush, and then you tape it down. I've actually got some more tape here. I'm just gonna put another piece to kind of secure it. Make sure that's in there. Okay. I hope it's okay to do that. I don't know. I saw somebody do it in a video. All right. So now I'm just gonna want to put everything back. So I'm just gonna slide this out of the way. Wait a minute. Let me take that out. Let me slide this, because I know you don't want to take this whole piece out. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't see any more screws down there, but okay. So I'm just gonna, just to be safe, I'm not gonna take any more screws out. I'm just gonna slide it under there, and then again on this side. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to push that in there. All right. So now I am going to put the screws back. Let's hope this works. Fingers crossed. It's not lining up. Let's see what I did here. Okay, I see what I did. All right, now it's lining up. It just wasn't in there right. Okay. So now I'm gonna take the screw. Sorry, I'm left-handed. Put it back in there. Tighten it up. Oops. I don't want to do it too tight, so I'm just going to make it nice and snug. The other one. The other one right here. Okay, last two. Last one. Okay. All right, now before I put the bezel back on, I just want to check and see if it's going to work. So, moment of truth. I'm going to turn the computer on. Let's see, fingers crossed. And it works. Woo! I fixed my own screen. It was so easy. I thought it was hard. I was going to pay, I don't know, like $250, and then someone else said $175, and we didn't have the money for that. So I just went ahead and found a cheap screen on laptopscreens.com, I think it was, and found it for like $65 and saved myself a whole bunch of money. And it looks like we're back in business. This is great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and show you the old screen. So there's the old screen right there, the old cracked broken screen, and then the new one has now been installed. Oh, okay, my husband's telling me to tighten up the screws. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ah, it's working! Okay, I'm gonna tighten them up. Oops, wrong screwdriver. I know you don't want to get them too tight, so I'm not going to go crazy, just, okay. And my screen's fixed. I'm going to take this paper off. Yay, good as new. I did it. I'm just going to go ahead and stick the bezel back in, so I'm going to start with the bottom here. Just kind of fit it in there, I guess. Stick it in there. I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess that's how you do it. Okay, and then this part just snaps in all around. Here it is. So easy. It's completely fixed. Totally just fixed my own laptop screen from home and saved myself a bunch of money. So awesome. Thanks for watching.